Welcome to LATAM MedTech Insights. Today we are diving deep into Brazil, the largest and most complex medical device market in Latin America. Navigating its regulatory landscape, managed by the agency ANVISA, is critical for success. Brazil employs a risk-based classification system that splits devices into two distinct pathways: a streamlined notification process for lower-risk devices and a rigorous full review for higher-risk ones. Understanding this distinction is the key to your market entry strategy. For Class 1 and 2 devices, which are considered low to medium risk, Brazil offers a process called notification. This is not an approval, but a notification. You are essentially informing ANVISA that your product is entering the market. This pathway is significantly faster and less expensive. However, do not mistake notification for a lack of paperwork. You must have a complete technical dossier prepared, translated into Brazilian Portuguese, and ready for inspection at any time. A common pitfall is assuming this is a simple registration. For example, a company with a Class 2 blood glucose meter must still have all technical files, labeling, and instructions for use in perfect order and hold a Brazilian Good Manufacturing Practices, or BGMP, certificate. ANVISA can audit you at any time, and non-compliance leads to immediate market withdrawal. For high-risk Class 3 and 4 devices, the pathway is much more demanding. This includes processes known as Cadastro or Registro. These require a full pre-market review of your technical dossier by ANVISA. This is a meticulous, lengthy process. One of the most significant hurdles is the mandatory Brazilian Good Manufacturing Practices certification. Unlike the notification pathway, where holding a certificate might be sufficient, for high-risk devices, ANVISA often requires its own on-site audit of your manufacturing facility, wherever it is in the world. Imagine launching a new cardiovascular stent. Before you can even submit your dossier for review, you must schedule and pass this intensive BGMP audit, which can add more than a year to your timeline. This audit requirement is often the single biggest bottleneck for companies, causing significant delays and unexpected costs if not planned for meticulously from day one. A real-world case involves a European company whose device was a standard Class 2 in the EU. They planned their entire Brazilian launch around the faster notification timeline. However, due to specific Brazilian classification rules, ANVISA classified their product as Class 3. This completely upended their strategy. They were unprepared for the full Registro review, the associated fees, and most importantly, the BGMP on-site audit. Their launch was delayed by nearly 18 months, a costly lesson in the importance of local expertise. Your device's classification in the US or Europe does not guarantee the same in Brazil. Therefore, a successful strategy for Brazil is not one-size-fits-all. It demands a careful analysis of your device's specific risk class to determine the correct, most efficient path to market. For expert guidance on navigating ANVISA's requirements and ensuring a smooth market entry into Brazil and other LATAM markets, you can email us at info@pureglobal.com or visit our website at pureglobal.com.